Hi crafters, it's Karen, and I have a few 12 by 12 layouts to share. That's what I've been doing the past couple of days is with the quiet time that I'm able to find, I've been doing some layouts. I have printed out so many photos over the past couple of months, and I just haven't made the time to scrapbook them. So I'm going through those pictures now. So let me start. This first layout is really sweet. I mean, the picture is really sweet. That's this was at Alyssa's 1-year birthday party. It was a pool party, and we were out by the pool, and as soon as I walked up, she came running up to me for a hug and a kiss, and that just melted me that she did that. She's so cute. I just love her. So anyway, because of the bright colors in this photo, I wanted to make sure, obviously, to bring out the red and this turquoise blue in Alyssa's shirt as a secondary color. So I used this sheet from crepe paper. They're both from crepe paper, but this particular sheet is from the Pier, and this bottom one is, I believe, from Party Day. I'm not quite sure. They were just single sheets that I had purchased at AC Moore. At any rate, there's so much color in this photo that I wanted the page that it sat on to not be as colorful, if that makes sense. But I definitely wanted the base page to be colorful, to bring out the colors. Anyway, that was my thought process. So I just did a lot of layering. I left a fine white border around my photo. I kind of offset the photo onto my red cardstock mat. This is some more. This is paper from My Mind's Eye. I forgot the name of the stack, but anyway, this scalloped tan paper back there, and I just thought the muted tone worked well as a base underneath that bright red. I'm trying to use up my stash, so I just grabbed some embellishments and promised myself to work with them, which is where this crocheted flower came from. And it's the flower with the bling, that Recollections had put out a year or two ago. Anyways, so I cut that apart, and I used some of the bling here and the flower up here. I also layered a tag from a cutout sheet and a piece of bright red ribbon. Down here, I feel like this little cluster doesn't work with this layout, but at any rate, these are tags from a crepe paper cut apart, and this one says "Give me a kiss," and this one says "Such a sweetheart." And I just put, "I love how you run up to me for a hug and a kiss." And I'm trying to use up some washi tape, so I did accent with washi tape. This is a Hobby Lobby Paper Studios burlap bow here, and a little yellow bicycle crocheted, what's this called? Burlap heart here. And I did use some of my Tattered Angels spray to accent with red, and I don't know if that was a good idea either. But anyway, I love that photo. And the title was simply Hugs, because she came up running up to me for hugs. She's so cute. And this next one is my grandson, my grandson Maxwell. Max. This is Spencer's son. Obviously this was taken when he was first born, and I haven't met him yet. I'm gonna cry. I haven't met him yet. He was born at the end of July. I'm not sure the date, if it was the 29th or 30th, so I left that blank. But at any rate, they've been sending me pictures, you know, through Facebook and messaging. So I used a dark brown sheet behind here. I wish I could remember which paper stack it came from, but I don't remember. Sorry, but this one is from a DCWV paper stack from I'm sorry, Michaels. It's the one that has the you know, that fading effect where, I forgot what you call it, where the color is bright and then shifts to a lighter colors. Anyway, it's a really sweet paper pad of cardstock. So I use that as my base. I used a sheet of vintage music sheet to layer because the photo just gave, to me the photo, the way it's blurry and everything, and has that soft fuzzy feel to it and the muted tones, it just gave off like a vintage feel to me, like it was an old photo, like from, I don't know, the 70s even. Anyway, so I grabbed a sheet of music paper, and then I used the other paper from the other layout here, and just a piece of this green cardstock to go with, and I used some of the bling that went with the bling on the other layout. These are Heidi Swap stars, and you spray them and they develop little designs on them there, so I thought that was a perfect little embellishment. I also used the sentiments, you know, the sticker sentiments that were on the clear stickers for your photos, where it said, sorry, it says "so blessed" here, and down here it says "documented," and over here there's a little banner, and I used a little embellishment, sailboat embellishment, and another star. I sprayed them with some My Lindy Stamp Gang. So just a bunch of layering. I didn't use a whole lot of embellishments here. Again, the burlap heart bow from Hobby Lobby. I love the way this layout came out. And then the next one is this, a picture of my sister and I, no, sorry, wrong one. This is a picture of Joe and I. We had gone for a mani-pedi, and yes, he did get a pedicure, and he let himself get a manicure. I think because he didn't want to sit around and do nothing while waiting for me. But he really enjoyed it. However, he wouldn't let me take a photo of him while he was getting his pedicure or manicure. So when we got in the car, I asked him if I could take his picture, and he said yes. So that's what we just got in the car. And I titled it "Mani-Pedi with Me." And with this collection layout, I used the DCWV something collectors, you know, the one with all the vintage collector. You know, the one with all the vintage looking bottle caps and stuff. I didn't bring any of the paper out with me, I'm sorry. But anyway, that's what I did. And I used my edge punch here for this spiral notebook kind of border here. And I used a lacy one, Fisker's one here. This crocheted frame is a Recollections embellishment, and I just cut it so it looked like it was being layered underneath this paper. I cut out some of the hearts in the cut apart sheet, and this one says happy, and then I just put summer 2014 because I couldn't remember the date. And I just did, you know, more layering, used up more washi tape. I did use my Lindy's and sprayed some blue here, and here, and then I didn't like that look. I thought it was too random or whatever. It just didn't suit the layout. So I kind of embellished it a little bit. So on each one of those spots, I added a piece of washi tape and a little black enamel dot, see? So that each one kind of took the focus off of a random splotch, I guess. So yeah, I just did some layering on the blue cardstock, and then on the rest of this paper, and again on the pink paper. Over here, this is a Lawn Fawn button. It says So Fun. I added some gold enamel dots and black ones. I'm trying to use up the Halloween enamel dots that I have. And I just used some of this baker's twine in the navy with another burlap bow here. And more washi tape in the top corner. So just trying to use up my stash. And then here's another one of Little Max, and I didn't break out any. I do have baby boy scrapbook paper, you know, the soft blue tones and really sweet like that. But I didn't break it out for this layout because I'm saving it for a mini album. But at any rate, this paper is, I forgot who makes this paper. I purchased it at Hobby Lobby. Anyway, I thought the colors worked really well because of the blue tones in his little seat there, and then the tan tones, you know, of the photo, and the gold tones, and then to bring out the blue color in his shirt and in his hat here, I took this washi tape of stars, and I thought that worked. So it's not a real infant type layout, but I thought it came out cute. So these are two pictures of Max. I think he was 3 months old at the time. I can't remember. It's so hard because they send me the photos, but something like that. And I just added this piece of twill measuring tape ribbon type here to you know, signify he's growing so fast. I used the same thickers here to spell out Max. Little wooden embellishment here. It says beautiful. This is from Recollections. Over here, I used the rest of that crocheted frame that I had in the other layout, and another one of the cutout hearts from the other layout. And this is this heart is like as a map, and I thought that was appropriate because, you know, he's so far away. And what I wrote here was, I feel like I'm missing so much by being so far. I love you, wanting to hold you. So yeah, I can't wait. We're hoping within the next few months, a trip, one way or the other, will be made. Anyway, another wooden embellishment from Michaels, some washi tape. This is that gold crackled washi tape here. And I just thought the crackled, you know, pattern there matched that of the map heart, you know. And I thought the gold heart button worked with the colors of the layout. And another little baby embellishment there. So I thought that came out cute. Not your typical baby layout, you know, but I thought it came out sweet. And then this one is of my sister and I we were at Logan's high school graduation, and I believe I also used the vintage collector paper for this one along with my cardstock. That's where this background chevron piece came from, and it is so pretty, this paper. It's just gorgeous. It's just so pretty and fun, you know. So I just basically did a lot of layering, and this little doily here is from Recollections along with this one. These are, I believe, little yellow bicycle canvas flowers. They're really dimensional. I might have to take out the little pop dot that's there between the layers to make it fit nicer in my album. But I thought they matched the layout, and then I just used some gold enamel dots and little black enamel dots. The title is Sister Selfie. This is some white ink that I had purchased at Hobby Lobby, and I tried to drip it, but of course that didn't work. But it's all right. And some more enamel dots, just kind of simple layering. I did outline some of the paper to give it more dimension, or not dimension, definition. So, and it's also layered on a piece of black cardstock, and I offset the picture for interest. So those are my current layouts. I'm doing some more scrapbooking today, even though I should be wrapping presents. But yes, that's what I'm doing today. So thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I'm sure I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.